I'm a couple minutes late. Sorry about that. Okay. Welcome everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online, and also warning, the following video is not meant for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. In this episode, we're going to do patch 6.3. I've been waiting for this patch for a while now, and we're also going to see how far we can get and see if we can get to Myths of the Realm today. I'm really excited for that fucking set of quests. I know that I need, like, at least a bit more gear before I can do it, though. So, you know, hoping for that. Anyways, before we get started, if we haven't already and you want to see... If you haven't already and enjoy what you see here today, feel free to follow here on Twitch, like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me over on Twitter to stay up to date if you want to go live next. Let's get started, shall we? Okay. That's perfect size right there. I still can't hear the fucking... Orin, as always, your time is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. You will recall that in exchange for ether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At Yshtila's suggestion, I began providing said ether in the form of food. Zero has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. In large part to do that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forward once more. Awesome. Excellent. I shall inform Yshtila and the Stygian and then go to collect my other vessels from the alchemists. In the meantime, might I ask you to fetch Zero? She was absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you will find her in the quarters connecting Fusion. It seems she grows partial to the view to the city of Fords. Once we have attended to... That explains it. I had the wrong Switch PS4 thing on. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather here. Alright, Zero, where are you? I'm also having drifting problems again, as is customary for every time that I go to play 14 these days. It seems like it's a custom at this point. Okay, so we can... Ruveba Fibers. I believe that's what that said. There. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this patch for a while now. I'm really curious to see where this is going. And since last episode that we had of this game, I have been currently playing Final Fantasy IV, so I know which two are coming next, and I hope that, I don't know if we're going to be doing them in this patch, but I hope that we get to do all the fiends in this patch. Hey Zero, how's it going?
Everyone is so carefree.
There.
Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness. and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxuries are lost to us. We have no hopes or dreams, not even the release of death. Only hunger.
Yeah, you told us about that before.
Others are a means to an end. At times, a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart.
Oh, really now?
But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why.
Hey, look, we all can't fathom exactly why the fuck he cared about me so much, but...
What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it.
Oh, I agree with that. We can all fucking
Why
agree
are
on
you
that.
here? Was there something you needed? So you're heading back now? Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Perfect. Alright, now we gotta go speak with Varshan. But yeah, I'm really curious to see where this is going. I'm just wondering why we're going back to Garlemald's.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
I'm not gonna be... I still can't get over the fact that they gave him that big-ass body for this.
What is it?
Wait, what?
He's calling.
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
Oh. Wait, so she's back here.
I
in
thought
the
she was
source.
in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable.
Oh, hang on.
Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, If she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her.
Exactly.
Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
Garlemald? Garlemald. Okay,
The
so that's why we
north,
go
you
to
say?
Garlemald.
Beyond the bounty. Garlemald.
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return?
I'll take that as a yes.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Void Sent may have made the journey as well.
Ah, good point, good point.
Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
It's been a while since we've been to Garlemald. Honestly, I've never visited back there. I really should have.
We'll need to
It
teleport
was
to
one of
make
the
it
more
there in
interesting
time.
areas in the game.
Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
Let's go.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Gods revel, lands tremble. Here we go. A cold reunion. Estinian is understandably bewildered. By all accounts, Ashdaya is Golbez's prisoner, yet if she was in the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let's make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting. Good news is, I prepared ahead of time a little bit, and now we have... Oh god, this I remember this Bruh. It's been so fucking long. Still one of the craziest areas in my opinion. Areas.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
If it ain't the twins.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
I just realized I've never seen her
You get
wearing
used
that
to it.
before.
It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
That's what I've been hoping to hear. Yeah, it sounds like quite the undertaking that you're doing.
Indeed, it has not been easy. But we've been able to make progress thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
That's good. That's good.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting story, that's for sure.
The 13th? After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while.
Yeah, well, I kinda got roped into
But
this.
I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
That's true.
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
I thought you were busy.
I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly.
Oh, mostly, of course. I'm sure that you wanted to thrash heads.
But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around?
I mean, she hasn't killed us yet,
I understand
so...
how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand.
Yes, please.
As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galdemald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
Yeah, come on, give it to us.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
That is very interesting.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
I'd say it's either
We're not
Rubicante
sure.
or...
But as Euless reminds us, practitioners of a
water one? I
certain
can't
tradition
fucking
of
remember.
Garlean art rely upon Void-sent servants. The very same I believe you have mastered. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret,
Possibly.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible.
Ah, good point.
Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Good
And we
point.
must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Ah,
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
really?
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
Ah, it might be important to look at.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Eulus may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
I can't wait to get this fucking thing off my head. Please, get me to the dungeon quick. or hell, I'll take myths to the whatever. Okay, just give me something that doesn't look this terrible on my head. How did I get upstairs before? Oh yeah, that way. And it's been such a fucking long time since I've been here, my god. I can't get over it. Now, if only my game can fucking behave itself for a moment. I'm sorry, I meant my controller, not my game. My game's behaving fine. It's... Oh, this village, I see it. Stop turning. Ah, here's Camp Broken Glass. Here's Eulus. Haven't seen him in a while. Oh, Orin, what a welcome surprise. And I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us, we'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies should you require any. Apologies if we interrupt, Eulus, but there's a matter we wish to discuss. We've just finished our routine briefing, so you come at a good time. Is this about the Voidsent? It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Manalis caverns. The Scythe wielders forged pacts with Voidsent and took to battle with the beings at their side. For a time, they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of magic tech saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. Speaking of their art, it seems you've picked it up. Who was it that taught you? Well, I suppose it's neither here nor there now. My sister has been taken captive by... Wait a minute, they're talking about the fact that I have the ability to use a Reaper's staff and everything. Okay. has been taken captive by Voidsent. I sensed her presence in this land and have come in search of her. If Voidsent have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mentioned, but Alphinaud tells us they are not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snows and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. Alas, the remaining functional one we have had has broken down. Should still be over in Cyrilla Ingens, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who can fix it? Perhaps the former engineers at Tapper's Den. Their duty included transporting cerulean tanks to Juturna Platform G using snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few over the years. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of Voidsent, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me, I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Alose, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. Okay then, that's interesting. Pairing right there. Alphinaud and... Alise and Zero. Actually, that makes sense. I'd forgotten how barren this place is.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
Oh yeah, that's right. She's not used to people just helping people.
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Yes, she did.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right.
I keep on forgetting that Zero is very foreign to the idea of not being bound by a contract.
To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
Ain't that a fucking shocker? We should get back to it, but before we do, are you alright, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I am ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. It's not much farther to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive, so let's speak with the first one we spot. Oh, this little place? I remember this place. Isn't this the... Oh, wait, isn't this... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where those kids died. Fuck. Wait, I know, you're the one who roughed up the guards. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now thanks to them. They understood our plight and offered to help. Whether we wanted to stay here or return home, for that we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, I'll say. The trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We're just glad we can help. That said, we were actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired. The one abandoned in Cerulean Ingens. We were told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth. That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. I'll see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful. Please come back with us, Camp Broken Glass, and we'll take it from there. So far, so good, Orin. Let's be on our way. Alright, that's another quest down. A cold reunion. Let's hope it's not going to be too long of a wait for us to get to the dungeon. There we go. Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft? I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again, but I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big, and so are its parts. Some strong backs should make the work go faster. You have ours. You finished learning about the mountain, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp of that area, as well as the site of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for Void Sense. Much obliged, Mist, and let's all head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. Off we go. Dab Manners is here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Oh, they're leaving? Already? How about you, Zero? I will assist you as well as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution nonetheless. Where's this unending codex again? Oh, there it is. The Garlean Empire, Alcei, Alphino, the First, Asm's Crystal, the Asians, Fandaniel, Xenos. My thanks again for agreeing to help. The Ilsabar contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium, and I would appreciate if one of you could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. Well, Orin, it looks like you're with me then. Void sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had in mind to go out and patrol the Eblum Rime, shall we? Oh, I wish I could see what they would talk about. Here's Alcei. It's good to see the twins again, though. The void scent were spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned, but hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward, and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any void scent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. I got my carbuncle out. It's been a long time since I've been here. Still can't get over that we're back here again, but I felt like this had to happen at some point. Oh shit. There, eat that. There we go. Alright, we got another destination over here. I see another one down there. And this one. Damn it. Stop moving. And here we go. Alright, let's bring out Garuda. Hook him up. Come on, Ruin. Dead.
All finished, are we? Good.
Awesome.
The cold doesn't let up out here, does it?
Nope, never does.
They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward.
You got a point, Alice.
If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
You're doing your best. Anyone can see that.
Oh? Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't fishing for a compliment. As I said, I'm doing this because I want to. Still, I appreciate your support. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back.
Yep, let's get going.
I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else.
Yeah, it's,
She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
You got a point. I want more of Alphino, though. I want to see what his point of view is on this character. At Tertium. I was just saying.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
This feels strangely familiar.
What?
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. You think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Okay.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
That's...
Did I say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
How are you running low on ether?
Azim step-style dumplings. Buds, they call them. Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling, meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right? I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Interesting.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
We're back.
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Acquaint away. I've never fucking heard that term be used before.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Yeah, good idea.
Alphino! Alizé!
Oh no. I'm running low on space again in my inventory, so yeah. Alright, let's see what the heck is going on. But it doesn't sound good, whatever it is. Forgive me the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of Voidsen are approaching from the mountains to the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. What? But you're still one of the others. Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must find them and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? I've already settled the debt for my question. I'm not obligated to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You asked me to put my life on the line. That's fair, but what do we have to offer that might be enough? You're right, Zero. You're not obligated to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the buzz I gave you is worth anything. Would you at least be willing to stand watch this encampment? That way more of us will be able to go out and see the people to safety. Very well, unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero here. Let us go and find Alpha, find Y'shtola and the others, and assess with evacuation. Oh my god. My mouth will not move the way I want it to right now. Tertium will be fine. Euless and his people have weathered far worse. We must haste to the snowcraft where our friends and engineers should be. Given their position, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the voice set. If it comes to it, we must be prepared for battle.
Report.
Oh?
Lost contact. When? Void sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
He's got a point.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Voidsent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Oh, that's...
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Let's hope she just makes it.
Damn these demons!
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, that was easy.
Kindred, why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Oh, that's a good way of putting it. But we get to play Zero. Oh shit, okay, fuck, I'm not used to playing a level 90 Reaper, so we'll see how this goes.
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass.
Fuck, I just fucked myself over. I hate how sensitive it is and how I can never get back to it whenever I lose it. I just have to sit here and die for now. Why was I so fucking stupid to do that? I usually am not dumb enough to do that, but I guess I just decided to be stupid that time. I don't know. It's cool that we get to play Zero here, though. Alright, here we go. Sort pet hotbar?
A deal is a deal.
The fuck was Coon?
I cannot let you pass. Still more.
This is fucking easy. I don't even really know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. I can tell that much. Ah, now there's only one left. on.
Not good. I can't.
Oh shit, that I was.
How? How big must the gate be for their light to come through?
Oh god.
Is this it then?
Oh shit.
Just like that time.
What time?
When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Oh yeah, that's right. They had mentioned the Contra Memoria last time. What's happening now?
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
Oh, great.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Oh, she used to be a paladin. That's what that is.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Oh shit.
Gotcha.
Oh fuck.
And now we can get back to our business.
Get up! Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help.
Aww.
Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done?
I don't think they're gonna kill off Zero, are they?
What?
No, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Who? You. What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
You're not finished yet, Zero. Let's fight together.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
That's some crazy ass looking fucking enemies. The guy on the... He reminds me of that one fucking demon in Persona. You know which one I'm talking about. The one that, Ann has to fight against on the toilet. Yeah, that one. Just the way that he's sitting there. Done.
Just warming up.
My strength is spent. I'll only get her away.
Clean up. We'll get through this together.
Holy shit, Zero's going to fucking town. Come on, Titan, help me fuck this up. Oh shit.
Together.
crit help out? Fine, die.
This has gone on long enough. I will get it. Now! Let's try that.
There we go. Let's go. That was a lot.
You did well to find me out here.
We have Eulus to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
There wouldn't have been more casualties if not for you. No, there would have been more casualties if not for you.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Oh god. Okay, anyways. Never mind that, it's just them outside. Zero convalescing aboard the train. Julius has already given her something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. I can't help but wonder, though, what possessed her to go and fight all those Void Center on her own. Not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one buzz would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. Yeah, this is gonna fill out my inventory right now. Alright, let's keep going. As Alice said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will soon not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friends will return soon. Once everyone is gathered, we can take stock of the situation. Hey, I mean, heroes never rest, Alice. You know that. Apologies for the delay. I've finished replenishing my ether. Full glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed, many are still alive because of you, the soldiers not least of all. How fared you? Better than I did, by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of void scent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. With their help, we quickly dispatched all the void scent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport, which is how Alice, Orin, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For void scent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has been opened, meaning more of them can come through at any time. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Manalis as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Ritra is with the engineer who's hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerulean Ingens? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. Really? I will do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me, a compulsion, a desire to act that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. Okay then. I would also like to join you in tracing the void scent to their origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the void scent are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. I will. Alright, let's go. have not been in any of the Endwalker zones pretty much at all, unless if I come here for, you know, some of the newer stuff. So I am glad that I am getting to spend more time here in these kinds of areas. And I'm starting to see Zero's character development starting to shine through. It's really good so far. Going from not giving a shit to giving a shit. There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The mammoth's ready for the snow once more. You can leave the pilot and me, too. It'd be my pleasure to get to where you need to go. You are too kind, thank you. Let's be on our way, shall we? Here we go. Lapis Manalis now accessible. Now let's make sure that I don't have anything else secretly planned. So I don't act... Okay, yeah, we're good. Good. That sometimes happens. It's annoying. Up, here we go. All ready to go. Just to start. Alright, let's see. Lapis Manalis. Alright, here come the enemies. I think I'm just gonna chill back here while I do this, so I just stay out of the way. Never mind. Okay, well that's one group of enemies dealt with. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate the help with the movement there. Kinda lame to be using Phoenix on ads, but fuck it. If it'll help out. Yeah, I never like using Phoenix on ads. It feels like a waste. I feel like I just wasted my Garuda right there. Never mind. I do not. Come on, bomb it. Now we got ourselves a little boss here, a mini boss here. Albion. Oh shit! Damn it. Sorry guys, I didn't mean for that to fucking happen. Oh, I get it. So it rumbles and it throws specific, like, things to a certain area? Oh, shit. I wasn't able to make it over in time. Dead. Hey, $5.95. We're good for the Alliance raid. Let's go. All we needed was that little ring. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, we're moving too. Come on. There we go. A wristband of casting. Do I need this really right now? I mean, not really. I'll pass on it for now. I was running into a fucking pole. Come on. Almost there. That one's dead. Here we go with the materia again. Filling up my fucking inventory for no reason. I take it I walked in at the right timing? I'm dead. Thank you, Gil. How did that work? Oh wait, I think it was supposed to be we all had to go into a different circle, and I just went into somebody else's. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. I was being an idiot. fuck is... What does this mean? Oh, right, okay. Making more sense. Oh, fuck. Not fast enough that time. There, dead. Now, why not? Moving up. Come on. I guess we can meet it. There. Oh shit, we're already at the ends?
All shall
Canyazo!
before the might of Archfiend Canyazo!
You know what's funny is that Canyazo was so early in Final Fantasy IV that I don't even remember him that well. Kind of sad in a way. Hey, wait for me!
So long! Don't disappoint! Brace yourself!
Oh shit, then that means that the final thing that we're gonna see, the final trial, is probably gonna be Rubicante.
I bring my all to bear!
Oh shit. How to kill a newbie 101. Step 1, not know what you're doing. What's this? I gotta kill things, or? Yeah, I think we gotta kill things. Yeah, that's right, we're still alive.
How do you like that?
I don't know what you're doing. That does not look good. Oh, I get it. Okay, it's gonna personally cast AoEs at me, so I gotta keep them away from everybody. Okay, it's done. I literally just found the perfect spot for that fucking move.
Why are you still alive?
I don't know, you tell me, you kinda suck. Oh, this shit again. Where are we going? Yeah, there we go. That could have been worse. Not gonna lie. Can't believe I didn't survive that, but okay. Heal you a G. And you can have whatever the heck that is. That was a fun dungeon, though.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
Oh shit!
By the sisters. What have you done to Ashdaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him. A pity I will not see the plan to fruition. But my part is done, and to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great flow.
Oh no. The gate's gone.
By the gate's closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
I mean, obviously, but...
Ashdaya, I prayed we might meet once more.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
Okay.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent.
Yeah, go do that, guys.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
So we have discovered the source of the void scent outbreak in Garlemald. A gate forced open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Alleg, Emperor Zandi created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of ether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have the requisite amount of ether, such as that harbored by a great worm's eye. And its ether is indeed greatly diminished. In Orin's vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Ajdaya's ether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate, it does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Ajdaya vanished into the void. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Kanyazo's part in it, and that he had finished? Good points, good questions, all of these. Oh, Ajdaya, what has become of you that even your eyes should be spent of ether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer, but how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Reacher. I appreciate that you are upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You are right. In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alize back at the village. That sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. Alright, so we've taken out 3 of the 4 archfiends, and there's still a trial left, I remember. So we are definitely fighting, unless if they decide to give the trial to Kanyazo as well, like he surprisingly comes back to life again, and I'd rather not do that, but, if not that, then they will definitely do Rubicante. And Rubicante I am familiar with, so that's gonna be fun. Or not, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how fun it is. Anyways, let's see what Alphino has to say. I don't see Reacher with you. Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself. While he is indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of void scent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he's set his sights on the Cerulean Spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring. If you've a mind to scrounge up more containers, I could take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and Ystrola mind helping us with our search, then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring and then back to the snowcraft once you fill them with ceruleum. Let's see. Sturdy barrel. That is got to be the one. Now I got the ceruleum. If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Estinian has already been seen to the rest. Go on ahead. The others ask that I remain here in the event they find more. Alright, let's see. Destination. Here we go.
Is Ritra not back yet?
He's still not back?
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far.
Yeah.
I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
She's still got an eye left, so let's just hope that
we'll
she
return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well.
Yeah.
Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another. And I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
Yeah, my parents are watching a game of some sort. You could tell. Or maybe you
True.
can't. I can't.
I will do no less than I've promised.
I can't tell what you hear.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen next. I suppose this is where we part ways for now, though we have every faith in you. We will pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care until next time. Bye, guys. They're gone already. Till next time. Aw, that's sweet. It means Zero's changed already. Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the Void? Now that matters here have been settled, yes, but first we should return to Razadhan to repair. When everyone is ready, let's convene at Megaduta. Alright, to Razadhan we go. My eye. That was a fun dungeon. I really enjoyed it. Kanyazo was a little bit of a pain in the ass at the end, but you know, it's first time doing it. We have to learn the hard way most of the time, so... Alright, let's go.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadar's legacy.
Yes, let's go. The fuck?
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Rubicante. Looks like he's coming over here to us. Looks like we got their attention last time by destroying their fiends.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared, but we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our
Oh,
thanks for the
shit.
warning, and do not let us keep you. Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
Yeah, that's a problem.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
Staying smart. I'll see to the fiends. Something
You are
tells me
right,
he's gonna be a little bit
Justinian.
different than the other ones. I don't know. Just knowing
I will gather my
Rubicante,
soldiers and search the isle for casualties.
he's different.
As you wish.
If he
The
acts the
fiend
same
is
way that he
yours.
used to. And when I say when he used to, I mean last
The
week.
hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany him?
Very well.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
We need to make sure that she has some food, though. You know, like last time she almost
Stay
collapsed.
on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
All right, let's go. We know the fiend was headed north, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us to cover. We need a way to conduct our search more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? I know some people who might have seen something. In other words, we seek help from the locals. If you think it best, then very well. So where to then? The great work in the encampment at the Hamza Hatchery. If both places are to the north, and the people there may indeed have seen something. Come on. I forgot how far the Great Work is. There it is, okay. Oh, this is Hamza Hatchery, not the Great Work, but... I saw the light over at the Baflu Remnants too, did you? We've sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, please be sure to let us know. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from the Baflu Remnants before heading north, you say. I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north in the direction of Kadia. I hope that's how it's said. If it is in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. We must stay vigilant. I presume you've come to investigate the explosion of the Buffalo remnants as well. We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you could share with us? A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Kadia. By the sisters, had I learned of this sooner, never mind. There is no time to waste. Confound it, we were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there a way to the top of Kadia? What, you mean there to go investigate? Then again, you are more than capable of defending yourself as you wish. We will leave this in your hands. The giant skull grounds are situated at the base of Kadia. I myself am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Kitchener, for instance, he has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. He quit on Pokemon? No, I didn't. What are you talking about? Thyrsus is just Final Fantasy 14. That's it. How are you doing, Skyro? You want to climb Kadia? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier, and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summits may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Sramul. He climbs like a Langier and might know some other way up, if not the... whatever that was. My bitch. So somehow torn. I've been lying and said it was from... okay. How to reach the top of Kadia. After what has happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. But yes, I am familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used it to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions, I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright?
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it.
Shit.
This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Hey, there he is. Show me the design. Show me it. Yeah, that's Rubicante, all right.
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
One of Golbez's champions, I presume?
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire.
Wow, they really did your design justice, I will say.
A monster in flesh. Yet in spirit, I remain a man. A prisoner of the past. Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world. Until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation.
Oh?
Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Well, yeah, he's very different from the others. The others are just like, I'm gonna kill you. Now we've unlocked Mount Ordeals. And I'm moving again, for no reason. Alright, let's see what this trial has in store for us. This is gonna be fun. Drink some melon juice while we're at it. $24? What? That can't be right. That can't be right. No, that does... What? It's only been 2 days. So anyway, Skyro, how have you been? Oh. Oh, now it's 7 minutes. Okay. Yeah, it makes more sense. I'm excited to see what this fight is going to offer. I just love the fact that they nailed his design so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Don't make me have to wait another week to do this, because it'll be even worse next week. I guarantee it. Mount Ordeals, though. Isn't that from FF4 too? Yeah, it is. Holy shit. I should have recognized it, because I'm at this point in that game. I'm pretty much finishing everything off. I'm on the last fucking dungeon. About to start that tomorrow night. So, yeah, shameless plug. Anyways, yeah, I'm really curious to see how this fight's gonna go down. Oh god, what's the music gonna be like for this? It's gotta be like a remix of one of the boss theme for that fight, which is pretty... Come on. Not a single person has joined yet, which is giving me... Well, that's fine. We've still got till 10:30. Oh my god, it's almost 10:30. Oh, it's starting. Here we go. Oh, I recognize it already.
You stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come!
Oh, they added a chorus in. Alright, let's go. go.
Archfiend of fire has no equal. The glory of fire.
Oh shit.
Flames to lick little heat.
What am I looking at?
Dark flames to me.
Oh, okay. I guess I deserve that. For not knowing what that was.
Naught but ash will remain.
You know, I'd be able to hear the music more, but I'm too busy doing everybody else and myself. Oh, okay, we got ourselves a circle right here. Okay, are we done with that? So far, so good, bro. Only one death so far. And that was only because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Flames to lick your heat.
Oh, shit.
Dark flames to
Oh,
me.
I just barely made it.
Naught but ash will remain.
That was very risky on my part, I'm not gonna lie. Up, we got ads. Kill him dead. Then the ads dead.
All will burn. Allow me to show you real flame. You strength worthy enough of pride. But will it be enough? I am one with the flame.
He's taking off the cape. When the fuck with the wing? Yo, when the
You are the
Sephiroth?
first to behold this fall. The flames rise higher.
Oh god. Right here? I shouldn't have not have done that. Oh shit. Looks like we're spreading out. Okay. We're over the halfway mark now. No, not this fucking over yet. Oh, we survived. Okay. What is he doing now?
Destruction incarnate! The flames rise higher!
Okay, thanks a lot, Skylar. I appreciate it. He's dead! Let's go! Healers, you're fucking gods in this game. I feel so much more powerful after that.
It seems I was a step too slow.
To defeat all of us archfiends, you are strong indeed.
Thank you. Respect, man. What is it that Golbez seeks?
You would know my lord's true purpose. Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
Right, I remember this cutscene. This is right after they obtained their, or
how long
close to when
has
they
it
had...
been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath? Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains? But you are different. You remember who you were and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
What is this promised land?
There is no hope. No freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
That was easy.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
Oh, okay. So they just want to die. I mean, granted, the last trailer for this patch gave this away, but like, if you really listened close, you could hear him say that.
Did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew.
Oh, that's it? That's really all
In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
Wait, what?
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken.
Wait, are they telling me that Rubicante is actually
Even the
us?
most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls.
Or maybe I'm just misinterpreting that.
Until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Let's go, Zero.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Why are you telling us this?
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
Farewell, Rubicante. We knew each other for only a few minutes, but hey. Still a G. My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation, but I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. And I want to know why I feel this way, why this fire burns in my breast. There's nothing more for us here. What of Alzadal's legacy? Has there been word from Yashtil and the others? I see, frustrating perhaps, but better that the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more Void Scent. We should return to Megaduta and join the others. Last quest of the patch. And then I guess next week we'll have to start the Alliance raid. Which I'm really excited for that Alliance raid. You know what? Actually, I think I could start it tonight. Yeah, I think I could start it tonight, the quest at least. Maybe, depending. It is good to see you both returning hale and whole. Your friends arrived not long ago and are already with the satrap. Alright, let's go.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate.
Unfortunately.
But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain? Golbez aspires to deliver Voidsent unto the source.
Yeah,
where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed. Voidsent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
Well, we can't let that happen.
Certainly not. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
Agreed.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues.
Yeah, this is going to be way more difficult than it
If
was
you will
just to
excuse
get
my
there in the first
absence,
place.
I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
Good luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here. I don't doubt it. She's a veritable researcher of light.
Researcher of light.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
You can tell that, like, she's trying
While
to
our esteemed
play it
sorceress
cool whenever
battles her
she's tipping
tongues,
the hat.
let us see to our own affairs.
Yeah, I gotta go kill some gods. I mean, fight some gods. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Well, now we know where she is. Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Thavnir been saved yet again, but before you delivered my people, you helped me to rediscover hope. When the slight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time, we may have lost the gate in Alzadal's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I, too, shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme. But no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. On the moon in the 13th. Wait, that's where all this is taking place? Of course. Of course it would be.
Cagnazzo and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow. In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
He's okay with that too? Oh my god. Is that what the 13th actually looks like as a world?
At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Beyond closed gates awaits your foe, where no path leads and none may go. Oh my god, that was so fucking good. That was so fucking good. Oh my... Alright, I don't want to start up the Alliance raid right now. I'll wait till next week to do that. So for now, that is going to be the end of today's episode of Final Fantasy XIV Patch 6.3. So thank you guys so much. Well, thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't already and you enjoyed what you saw here tonight, feel free to leave a follow here on Twitch, like, comment, subscribe to YouTube channel, and follow me over on Twitter to stay up to date for when I go live next. I'll see you guys tomorrow for what might be the finale of Final Fantasy IV. We're gonna... I don't know, is it a good idea to raid anybody right now? Let's raid Synthetica again. That's a good idea. Who's currently playing some Dragon Quest, I think it's 11. Yeah, 11. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for probably the... might be the finale of Final Fantasy IV. If not, it'll be the next day. We're going into the final dungeon, so take care, everyone.